What's up guys, it's VTech here and I'm going to be recording my very first tutorial today. Just to start off, I'm sorry for any background noise you hear in the video. My washing machine's on right now and it is very, very loud. So yeah, I apologize for that. But anyways, what I'm going to be teaching you guys today is how to make some really sweet looking text in Cinema 4D. Like, you can use it for banners, backgrounds, logos, do whatever you want with it, but it just looks really sick. And for this tutorial, I'm going to be using my own personal Lightroom. I'll put it down in the description for you guys if you really want it. But yeah, let's get started. When you open up my Lightroom, this is what you're first going to see. You're going to see my name, but we'll be changing that later on to, you can change it to whatever you want, like your name or someone else's name, whatever you're doing a tutorial for. So let's just let it render out right here. Let's see what it looks like. Hold up, I'm gonna turn off global illumination just so it renders a little faster so you guys can see. Alright, so far that looks pretty cool. We have like a, yeah, it looks pretty cool. Alright, for my Lightroom, right here, what you want to do is you want to select MoText 1, go to caps, fill it, or fillet, I don't really know how the hell you pronounce that, but yeah. And you take this and you can drag it out to whatever distance you want. Don't drag it out too far, but then again, don't put it in too far either. So what this will do is it'll take the lights and make like a shadowing effect inside the letters. Oh, that sounded really gay when I said that. I should never do that again. Ooh, didn't move it out too far. Let's say right about there. Let's see how that looks. Move it in a little bit. Yeah, this is pretty much all based on personal preference. You don't really have to have this any specific way. I'm just doing this how I think it looks best. I would just leave it right about there. Like, you can see the little shadows coming in right there. Yeah, all that good jazz. Anyways, what you want to do now is select the first text, go up to the very top one, hold shift, and then click again. And it should select every single one of them. Or you can just click the first one, hold control, and then select each one individually. And from here you type in whatever you want. So for this I'm just gonna type in tutorial. And yeah, you can just drag it, make it bigger, smaller, change font, do whatever. I'm just gonna keep it right there. That looks pretty good. Anyways, yeah, there you go. Oh, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys an example of what this will look like when we're finished. Let's see. Here's one. Let's let it open up here. Well, if it could take a little bit longer to open up, oh, there we go. Anyways, this is what it's gonna look like when it's done. But you guys can go into Photoshop and change the colors and whatever you want later, or you can just change them straight from Cinema 4D. But yeah, that's what it's gonna look like when it's done. Anyways, back to the tutorial. Right. Once you have all your stuff ready, like your name typed out and the font you want, the depth, the first MoText, what you want to do is go to MoGraph, and under MoGraph you'll hover over Effector, and then you see Group right here. Just click on that and highlight all your text again and just oh, my bad, didn't mean to do that. Highlight all your text again and drag it under Group, and yeah, just keep it like that. Go under MoGraph again, Effector, and then go down to Random right here. It's under Inheritance and above Shader. Just click that, drag it under Group. It does look kind of weird right now, but yeah, it's gonna be fixed. Alright, when you have random under your group, click on it, go over to deformation, and then click point. It's gonna look really weird and abstract right now, so once you're done with the point deformation, click fall off. Bring this down to whatever your personal preference is. I'd say about 2, 3. Yeah, do about 5. Yeah, just do about 5. And then you can bring this click on effector and bring the strength down. Actually, I'll bring the weight back up to about 15. And turn the strength down to about 5. Let's see how this looks. But you can see kind of like the rippling effect in the letters and the curves. Yeah. Alright, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add the cracks and break up the text to make it look really sick. Alright, for this you guys are gonna need to plug in Thrausi. I don't really know how you pronounce it, but I'll leave a link in the description for you guys to go download it. Yeah, just select all your text again like we did before. Go to plugins, Thrausi 1.22 or whatever version it is. Click Thrausi. And for this, you can change it to however many points you want. I'd personally do 25 because that's what I think looks best. You could do more. That would just break all the letters into more pieces. But yeah, now we just click break now. And I'm gonna pause the video while this is breaking, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, the text just finished breaking, so I'm going to show you what to do from here. Alright, when you're done breaking the text, you're going to have all these little pieces that say Thrausi, and there's going to be numbers near them. Well, they're going to be all highlighted. What you want to do is you just want to take those and just drag them back under the group. And if random is at the bottom, just drag it up to the top again. And it should already be broken, so let's see how it looks. Yeah, we're starting to get some cracks and breaks all over the place here. God, my computer sucks. But yeah, guys, I'll put a bunch of links to my Lightroom and Thrausi in the description of this video so you guys can download it and do all this. But yeah, this is how it turned out. It's looking pretty sick right here. If you guys want to, you can come down here and just change the materials or whatever. Actually, you guys are gonna have to change the materials before you break it, just so you guys know, because if you break it and then apply the materials, you're gonna have to go over each little tiny piece and put the material on. So yeah, apply the materials before you break it. But yeah, there it is. I'll render it out and put up a picture of it on the screen, and then I'll show you guys how you can change the color of it in Photoshop. Actually, no, I'll do that in a different tutorial. If you guys want me to go further into this, just comment down below or whatever, and I'll go a little bit further into this and get more detail in on this. This is just a beginner's tutorial on how to make this sweet looking text you can use for whatever you want, GFX, motion tracks, whatever. But yeah guys, this has been VTech, and this is how you make sick looking text in Cinema 4D. Peace.